Hey everyone, and welcome to Voices of Hope. I'm Ross Wilsey.
And I'm Mike Wade.
Each episode, we sit down to talk about what it means to live well, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and beyond.
We'll look at how wellness shapes us as individuals, families, communities, and even the wider world around us.
Through real stories and honest conversations, we'll explore what hope looks like and how it grows right here in the New River Valley.
Thanks for joining us. This is Voices of Hope.
Hello there, and if you are listening to this episode, you are listening to the inaugural episode of the Voices of Hope podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Ross.
And the two of us work for New River Valley Community Services, and if you're not familiar with our agency, we are a public provider of behavioral health services for the New River Valley, which is located in Southwest Virginia.
Mm-hmm. So Mike and I are excited to bring this podcast to you, our listeners. I think we both share a love for media, and I know for myself at least, I was a little kid walking around with a big old tape recorder, and I would record conversations that people were having. Sometimes they didn't know that I was recording, but that's okay. I still have some of those recordings, and they're fun to look back on. So I just love to preserve stories and memories and to hear what people have to say.
Yeah. And I'm an old newspaper guy. I worked for a newspaper prior to coming to New River Valley Community Services all those years ago. And I love asking questions and having conversations with people and getting to know more about them. And I think as you go through our episodes, you'll get to experience some of that. And yeah, we're really excited about this.
Mm-hmm. So a big part of what you and I do at NRVCS has to do with outreach and getting the word out to the community about some of the services we provide and just about general wellness. I don't know anybody that's got all that figured out. So
yeah, and I think another reason we're so excited about this podcast is because we've had the experience of working for this agency for a number of years, each of us, and we've both been impacted by these issues personally. So we feel like it's another way for us to have conversations with real people about not only the impact of mental health disorders, substance use disorders, developmental disabilities, but also to encourage people who maybe are considering reaching out for help to actually get that help.
Yeah, that's really been the essence of our Hope campaign, which we've had going on now for about 3 years. Mm-hmm. We started that right around when I started in this position. And it's a campaign that really just focuses on wellness, not just behavioral wellness, but all aspects of wellness. And this podcast is really just an extension of that. I think we'll find that we're not going to get too in the weeds on specific issues.
Yeah, and so what we really hope to do, see what I did there, is have our guests on to talk about what hope means to them, what wellness means to them. We know that both of those things are very personal and unique to the individual, but perhaps in having these conversations, some things that you hear along the way as a listener might inspire you to do some more things to promote wellness for yourself, those around you, and even within your community. We want it to be that broad that it reaches out to the community level. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to get things off the ground with the podcast, and I'm already excited about our first few guests that we have lined up.
So am I, and we have some great guests lined up. I'm excited as well. So there's a little bit of a teaser.
That means you have to keep listening. And like any other podcast, we want it to be something that's engaging with our audience. So along the way, if you have questions, comments, suggestions for future guests or topics for us to cover in future episodes, you can always reach out to us by sending us an email at podcast@nrvcs.org.
Thanks for listening to Voices of Hope.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, we'd love for you to rate and review the podcast and help us spread the word.
Voices of Hope is a production of New River Valley Community Services.
To learn more or listen to past episodes, visit nrvcs.org/podcast.
Remember, hope grows when we share it.
So keep the conversation going, and we'll talk to you next time on Voices of Hope.